So where we go for what is likely just going to be a B execute, couple of smokes, couple of flashes, has fallen up on the balcony.
Look at this HE held by K-Serato. It could be brilliant. Ooh, and so is the first bullet. Make it 2 out of Fallen's USP.
Yeah, this one's stunted immediately.
Yeah, forced to respect the flame. And respect the aim. Fallen hits a third. What is that? This was a young man's game. Beautiful to see Fallen in form.
Hard to expect much out of Kixon and Monacy here.
It's good Fallen. You know, you tell us about the M4?
Oh, yeah, but they're going to win the round.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And if they lose the round and you save, then you're dropping it anyway. So
Looks like
I guess to answer the question, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Plant would be nice.
It would be very nice.
And they're trying to find the rat in the system. Molyneux reveals it with a quick shot, and just the one from Honesty. No plant. What a hell of a start from Fallen. He's got that hot hand and...
holding onto this HE, when the smoke wall lands, he could be a disruptor right now. They know it's not B.
It's just Yuri here.
Molly's not landing.
Molly. Yuri knows he wants to try and be a destabilizing presence, try and get that early one. Maybe a well-timed smoke break, but Fallen's only got an MP9, so you're looking at Molyneux CT perhaps. Tess is going to be flashed in, beautiful, but he actually manages to evade. He gets away. Great movement while blind. Texas regains it all, retains control of CT, but 3 of them charging towards him.
Smokes for the defuse. Kit's in play.
Yuri laid con. Honestly focused on the late ramp arrival of Yokinda. Here comes Fallen. Forge path forward. K-Serato does punish. Nice find. Nice double. Monacy's gone as well. Now they activate Kixon, and Kiyasuke should have done enough. Very little time for Molyneux and no kit. Falcons' first gun round is theirs, but at what cost?
Yeah, you're right. In terms of losing so much, that I thought that Kixon was just going to take that fight against Molyneux to remove everything, but he realizes, hey, we really need this, and it's only a Galil. Just going to come down to these 2 on B. K-Serato cheating over now, so yeah, too quiet. There'll be a 3rd man.
Okay, they're in the right place. Kiyasuke, ooh, he's bested Yokinda. Pulls the attention of Fallen. Trade provided, but brought down by Tessus. It's K-Serato, that 3rd man. He's the difference maker. Pulls us into the 3-on-3, buys time for the rotations of Yuri and Molyneux. Monacy will clear him out, and they'll have enough time to plant. Molyneux not in a position to stop that. They'll give this a go. They'll give this a look. Yuri starting to encroach on the site.
Not being considered right now.
Not at all.
Oh,
never mind.
Okay.
Monacy thought about it. Catches him looking the other way.
The 2 most important jewels, that was initial one with Kiyasuke onto Yokinda to be the first Dominator to start falling, and then that one right there, they've just gone, oh, let me just swing, which I'm 99% sure is correct.
All right.
But production can correct me otherwise. Hey, there we go.
Lovely start, boosted up, and no reaction out of FURIA. Yokinda just caught out by the boost. They've been really stubborn about this setup. It might pay off, you know. Confirms Molyneux was on, and the flashes from Falcons have been perfect, and so was the spray. He committed to it. Fair play, Kixon. Brings down the round. Ooh, messy spray from Tessus.
Yeah, been a couple of moments. That one...
he won't be a big fan of that.
I think you should be dialed in right now in hunting this.
Right.
So constrict the map to remove it from Molyneux. I understand it's still early stages and you don't have a lot of money on the T side either, but it's only 2,400 as the loss bonus going into the next. So this is the type of moment where if you can take this away, it is actually going to be worth an awful lot. And Kixon is coming. Back turned Molyneux. Do you just step into this, or does Kixon get a chance to put the blade into the back? He'll just make sure he guarantees the kill. So there you have it.
Fair play. I mean, those flashes were beautiful. Both of the mid players.
Right, we need to get him the AWP whenever we can, and we should use him for the openers because he's so good at it. He can do more than that. And, speaking more than that, Fallen, he brings out this secondary AWP.
Oh, look at Kixon go. This is so fast. Yokinda, he's already got a fight on his hands. He just turns around to react to K-Serato's contact. Now pressure on B. Heavy pressure. Fallen under scrutiny, burns down. Tessus finds himself his 2nd kill. Great, is it? The nade for K-Serato's face! 2-on-2. Good angle here from Monacy. Will catch Molyneux if he didn't have to plant.
Coming up, Cat is Yuri.
Kixon's ready. Perfect. Places the crosshair, catches the first piece, and Molodoi is piecing out.
Yeah, he's probably feeling like he's not getting to play the game right now. Having to try and retake another bomb site, so it's tough. See anybody speeding over. Always the opportunity from vent room into jungle, so don't worry about that. But they're just searching A. Does he get another opener?
If Fury goes a little further. Nico confirms presence. Molly's coming. Kinder spotted. Ooh, nice from Yuri. Traded out by Tessus, but distracted, and Serato's Deagle will finish him off.
Interesting. It looked like they wanted to commit. Obviously, there's two loose pieces over towards middle, but Nico and Tessus went all in, and Modesty dips, so doesn't want to be involved in that.
Well, he gets the info, spots them, and readies his aim.
Why is no one considering short?
It's a good catch. Well, now, warning shots, distract. Fallen connects. It's not looking good.
Yeah, they're going to snatch this one away.
Maybe more from Monacy. Riding out on the side.
Oh,
Serato does peek out, tries to keep him attention on, and now maybe Fallen isn't going to be, able to catch it on the backside. The bait and switch working wonderfully. FURIA pulling this one off. Limited weaponry, but around breaking their silence after a 6-round run from Falcons. Yep, that's their round. Fallen another impactful multi. Will do so. He's got immediate reaction here to drop onto the bricks. Oh, Kiyasuke's nailed it. There was only two options and they had them both covered. Reaction ramp. Yuri flashed in, nothing home. Nico further back though. Oh. Perfect. Ooh, quick flick out of Molodoi. Takes down Monacy in the AWP head-to-head. Second one as well, staying so dynamic. Yuri covers his sniper. Falling into place as Molodoi closes it down. Solid. They go in contact? No, they'll announce it. Nate's lined up. Yuri calling for help. Molodoi, Yakinda, both going to be there quick. Behind the smoke, but with HEs. First phase, they've got to get past Yuri. Found on sandwich. Serato as well will activate. Caught by the Nico double. Keeps us level. Headshot from a big push out of Yakinda. Nearly wins the round right there and then. Still not easy for Monacy. He's got two AWPs to contend with. Nearly reacts in time. Crazy flick. This is Molodoi in the reposition on the smoke. I think he's got a good idea as to where you're getting off to. Alexa, equip the AK for the finish.
He swings in. This is both AWPs. This is such a tough
They're
one.
not missing this. Oh, Fallen did, but Molodoi won't. Really stabilizing now.
Just going to a B execute right now. So they've identified double AWPs, but guess what? Fallen hasn't brought it into this final round of play. They're just going in. They're hoping to overrun an AWP, but it's a rifle here.
Yeah, here we go. What are your protocols? How do we react? Yakinda's there. Perfect tracking. Nails Kiyasuke. A second as well with just the spread of the flame. It's just too damn easy. FURIA to tie us up. Dead even at the half.
And that is real unfortunate for Falcons, you could say, because the first round that they lost in this spree was the one that was against the saved AWP and the pistols. Tess has had a tough time, hasn't he? Some of the aim moments haven't looked great, and well, right now he's the man on B. Here they come.
Already falling the first man on the scene. Two now into the site, no resistance. Something from Kiyasuke. Just before that smoke popped, he finds Fallen's head. Got a good idea as to Yakinda's position. Doesn't quite connect the bullets.
Down to 13 now after spamming essentially that whole mag.
Ooh, Monacy. Eyes and attention drawn, hoping Kixon can activate here. Oh, golden opportunity for Molodoi. Confirms Serato close, but it's all lining up. FURIA here, everyone's hitting their shots. Nothing for the Falcons, again on the pistol. Gets himself $300. Maybe that's all he's going to leave with. No Kevlar for you. Yakinda makes sure of it. 4 kills for him in the pistol.
Hey, what a difference. We saw both teams on their T sides go for B plays, and Fallen happens in one, and this time...
Trying to hold on to his smoke for as long as possible, but we'll throw it out. Hit the shot, Fallen advancing short, so the pressure on B is just supreme. Oh.
No one's even really moving his way.
Yeah, I think see you later. Good luck.
Hey, Tess, let's kill them all, or winning this round. He gets one.
It's not enough to convince them, is it?
No, you're just going to try and hold on to this and go for the double dip into the next. But in the next, you might take a few more risks, right? You might try and fight around middle or go for an earlier push into the play.
Kyosuke could get an AK if he finds Yakinda, and that would certainly sweeten the deal. That's if Yakinda's not perfectly ready for him and nailing the headshot.
Yeah, looking good. It's 11 kills now for Yakinda. Pretty decent team effort from FURIA so far. That's the top end. Fallen also on 11 kills. Molotov and Caserado on 10 apiece. We'll add another one to that, so Molotov will join them on 11, and then it's just Yuri on 8. So everybody contributing for FURIA right now.
Monacy's been sharp, and that scout shot is another demonstration of it. It's the top of the first line. Jump throw. And then it's the third Ghibli Wibbly. Oh no, it's okay, a W and a normal. That flash. Still good for it. Nice from Kyosuke. Adjusts to the second. He has kept the wolf from the door. Oh. Double swing. This is beautifully put together.
This is what was meant to happen last round.
But this time it works out.
And the fact they get more with less, it's just the body's in the right place. So this is perfect. Yuri stranded.
Extra brutal.
Otherwise, he just holds on to the Galil, which is going to be necessary going into the next. Flashing. Okay, over the fence. Here we go. He's starting to pre-fire as the flash lands. All right, they wiped the board. Well done. Great round. And Kyosuke take a bow. Stop here, but Yakinda's across.
Long on his screen, spots Tessus and Kyosuke on the warpath.
They're blocking each other.
Yeah, not ideal. Fallen, good work. Spams the smoke to remove Kyosuke. Already at a disadvantage. Monacy trying to block B, but they're going to walk straight through it.
Yeah, that's an invitation. That's a gap opener. Can't see the window anymore. He's aware.
He's considered it. They're already in. And caught out by Yuri. Caught with his eye to the scope. FURIA have taken the round. As easy as that.
You understand the idea, or he's pinned, we know that he's stuck, we've done some damage, let's just nade him out of position. But Yakinda plays ahead of the expectation, and that's very well done. Just causes all that chaos, then the spam through the smoke to find that second frag.
To be making it a crucial juncture of this game. He's going to take the opportunity to get out of there. Here to go. Yakinda spam there. Fades the nade nicely. Monodoi, however, has removed Tessus. Kyosuke cannot go down. Nico's been summoned, but swinging across! Exactly what he wanted!
Who does he think he's playing against?
Monodoi ain't missing that. He ain't missing much. And he's even reading Kyosuke. Quick headshot. Really nice. Bomb's going quick A. You're just going to send Caserado late mid, and you try and break through on the A ramp.
Monacy's close.
Okay, where Monacy, yeah, can do his best work. Catches Yuri, doesn't hit the flick. Fallen does nail the headshot.
Oh, no.
Not a great impression left by Kicks and Spray.
Yeah, lost track of the hose there, didn't he? Piece in middle. The rest of them will be executing on A, and this is where the setup is very strong.
Yakinda moves first, and Yuri's so quick to it. Double needed. Kickson runs out of bullets. No scope's good. Monacy finds himself the pair of frags, but Monodoi is his third victim. Quick as you like. Monacy there to save the Falcons squad.
Here's the vent break. That is your last chance to get out of there in case there's a window swing. He can drop an AK. That's all good.
Yeah, he wants the deep behind. This is hyper-aggressive sniping from Monacy. Does he really dare go any further? They let the rifle go first. Head-to-head, welcomes. Now Molotov. You might want to chase down Monacy with low HP. Doesn't succumb to the bloodlust.
Yeah, I thought he's going to be swinging for sure.
Same.
And Yakinda can play late on the lurk. Jungle smoked off.
That's completely nullified the Monacy angle.
That forces you through CT.
Go back to CT, and that buys you time to get all of this info.
The flank.
Oh, that's a frustrating death. Nico's going to be screaming. Okay, with the compromised finances, FURIA have managed to get that bomb planted with a man advantage. Is there a discussion about going for this? We'll have a go. Too many on the screen, too much to deal with. Clean headshots provided. It's a full team effort. Obviously, Molodoi is going to get a firmer pat on the back for his impact.
Yeah, Nico just doesn't really have a read of the situation at all right now. The fact that you're running knife out to try and quickly cut them off at the pass with the A flank and getting caught like that, that's going to leave a mark. And Tessa's losing everything. It goes from bad to worse. As it was discussed in the teetering finances, well,
Pulled them straight back into contention.
these are one of the toughest games where the money's like this.
Yeah, just teetering always. Didn't get the connection. A little late on the trigger. Quick up the mid. Looking to charge Catwalk. Yasuke caught out by the AWP. Full commit from Nico. Tessus in combination, but it's a bloodbath in mid. Monacy tracks, spotted. It's a weird fight, a weird exchange between him and K-Serato, but he will prevail. So now Molodoi and Yuri, last seen mid in the kill feed.
Well, you know that Kix is the A defender. They went for a mid fight. We saw them run that round earlier, and they ended up with clunkiness, getting in each other's way. Kinder playing
Monacy,
ahead.
just got the answers on mid, on his own.
Gonna have the one-man army this really, 23 kills deep. Now heading over towards B, that smoke on short, fading in a moment. But are they gonna be in off the back of it?
Or will he catch the timing upon the fade?
He's got no idea where they are.
He has no idea. Now considers B just in time. Just in time! He doesn't hit it! Molodoi breaks through. And Molodoi makes it worse. Peeking straight back into the AWP.
Well, do you go for the 1v2 right now, Kixon, or do you hold on to this? Remember, loss bonus, it's not there. You'll be walking into the next round with nothing if you go for this and lose the AK. Can you get the AWP and get out?
Has to go for it. Push it through the smoke. Yuri's already pre-firing, does very well. Wins it out. Molodoi is low. Kixon could be the hero they need. Surely not, just the hold, got the stick. He's running out with the knife and he finds it perfect. 12 secured. Again, we say the man's name, Molodoi. Finds the multi, 3 kills deep.
Yeah, fun battle between these two, isn't it? 22 for Molodoi, 23 for Monacy.
That's what we all came to see. Hell of a head-to-head. Monacy's going to be a bit upset about missing that one there. Did get the peak. Especially because it's such an early, like, 2v3. Here is that repeat. Yeah, wasn't ready for that.
In that situation, Monacy is not expecting an AWP to have the balls to pick that angle. Right?
He's counting on it.
Right? So he just gets absolutely blindsided there. Good attempt from Kixon, but knifed in the back. And
Yakinda, he is just striding through middle. Playing with such confidence on his own. On his own. And Tessus will punish. Immediate headshot provided in a must-win round.
Almost worst case for Yakinda. You don't get any information, right? That's the B anchor, sure, but he was towards short. That's not that unusual. It doesn't mean that, okay, there's 3 mid, they had to swarm me, they used nades, there's a gap right now. You're just operating in a 4v5.
But they are operating with lesser weaponry. It's still scouts, it's still MP9s. This is still not a guarantee. Far from it.
Kiyasuke can get the AK, pick it up.
Just one on the stairs, doesn't matter. Monacy's still ready for this ramp fight, and the flash is enough to get K-Serato in.
They're going to come through the smoke together?
Yeah, looks like it. Underhand flash and push with the MP9. K-Serato eats the lead! How is he not dead? Where'd he go? Oh, doesn't matter. Tessus finds him, finds his impact to secure OT.
Chaos there to close it down, to tie things up, 12-12.
How on earth did K-Serato live that long?
The craziest thing that the kill that he gets is on Kiyasuke with the picked up AK, and then it's just the MP9s and the Deagles doing work.
They're running straight past each other. Ooh, baby. We got a proper match. Just as you would expect when you see these two logos at the top of the screen. Opening blood drawn quickly and ooh, exposed on the nade break. It's an important find. Extends their advantage to a 5-on-3. Quick pivot, perhaps an experimental finish on A. There's a lot of bodies to receive him here. Kingston's tucked under balcony. Monacy's going to be spotting it.
Yeah, the fact that you've won out the fights when you were so deep in mid on the CT side, you're ready for the reaction, or at least expecting it to be site-centric.
He's playing for them to push out that smoke, and he has spotted the cross to Tetris. Quad the jiggle. Yuri was trying to dump his nades. K-Serato starts his walk in mid. Fallen joins him. Sweeps on through a mid, removes Fallen.
It's so annoying if you fall in. Like, the round's already lost, but you've had KSROTO just walk through that open window, and then as you do, expecting it to be clear, he peeks out into you. So that's a tough one, but as soon as those opening kills happen in middle...
Do they really want to go for the palace clear as well? That's where Yuri's hiding out.
Yeah, he is very hidden right now. He's waiting for this move.
Easy.
Saw the elbow.
Yeah. Oh, naughty from Yuri. It's 2 headshots. But Monacy still hard to get past. KSROTO tries to take a chance with the smoke here. Suke nearly went down, but look at Monacy go. No way you're walking through the smoke with the orb. Yep,
Oh!
Yep! Yakinda reads it. Tessa's last man. They know he plays B, coming in from the jungle side and into the orb, already tagged up. They got 2 orbs in play. They'll try and replace one of them, I'm sure.
Sharp shooting from Yuri.
Very sharp.
Frees up Tessas a bit with the rifle.
Oh, Molodoy just read Monacy. He knew that reaction. He heard that sound and was perfectly trained on his reaction. Does Yakinda play first?
That was my question. I think he's going to learn.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. KSROTO gets moving. Kicks in, profits off the flash of Nico. Reaction on the stray, quick reaction. Catches Yuri, goes jumping up for more. In combination with Tessus, they win out, and that lurk is starting to cook.
So they're about to have B. Flank from him. Bomb getting punched in. Default side. Now, Mono with the orb. It's a great weapon for the job. If he plays bench, he can worry about short. First angle taking deep into market.
It does feel like, despite the number advantage for Falcons, this favors FURIA.
This isn't an easy retake.
Mono would have to miss a shot. Ooh, or Kiyotsuke could just be quicker. Okay, Yakinda hiding out on the bench position. Running light on time, though. They perfectly find the info. They know where it was. The incendiary burns him out. We just need the follow-up. Found by the Deagle of Kiyotsuke. High impact round from him. Starting with the double orb. Okay.
Straight to an A execute.
Yeah.
They've done this before, right? They were able to get away with it. It was early on in the piece. It was against the bonus round. So if they do it now, here's a retake setup again.
Oh, wow. He nearly got 2 of them there. Nico hanging on by a thread as they will commit to this. Yuri started off very strong. Oh, stands his ground with KSROTO. Look at that. The fangs of FURIA fill the feed. Tasty. Honestly,
Should be
not
dead.
considering the stairs angle. So yeah, he's going to lose his head. KSROTO and Yuri
That was
combine
sick.
a stunning 4K out of KSROTO, but Yuri's going to deserve his flowers too. He did a lot of damage there.
KSROTO still has a nade. Break window.
Short 7 success. Both of the orbs in unison. A little bit of something back. The Monacy and Kiyotsuke. Combo. Not looking. Didn't anticipate KSROTO at all. Monacy will manage to pluck
These
the
are
head
his
off of his
moments.
shoulders.
This is where he does his best work.
It is, but I feel like against these 2 orbs, his work's going to be cut out for him. Yeah, nowhere safe,
Yeah,
nowhere
just
to
pinned.
go. 14 all, goes 15. Repetition of the same for Falcons. Can they change it? Can they change their fate? Secure a double OT. Fallen trained on Nico's position. Oh no, and he's flushed into the fight, but he nails it. Shades of Nico. Lovely shot, long range headshot. Headhunting versus him. It did get brought down into 6 HP.
Is it better late than never? That's the question. He's gotten his 10th kill there, but help them win this to take it into OT number 2. No.
Ooh, the trade nearly provided.
Oh!
Outrageous, through the wall.
And even if you go B, KSROTO has already parked bench.
And if you go A, Molodoy's orb is trained on Connector. Looking set to collect FURIA on their opponent's pick.
Inferno up next.
Honestly, to try and ignite a little bit of hope for Falcons. You can see Zonic there.
Right
Gonna
now,
be watching behind him.
you don't have to do anything as KSROTO. You play to deny the bomb. You don't need to do anything else. That's all you have to do.
And m0NESY does have that pressure of time and the necessary sound cue. Those are the Molotov hoping for a reaction. KSerato's not moving a muscle. And your Molotov's pulled a second man over. Okay, bench. KSerato closes. FURIA take the pick of Falcons. Overtime short, but again, falling a little short. FURIA 1 up in the series. Yeah, okay. He's got supportive nades from Kixon being lined up. Does he peek off the flash? He does, and no one's there. It catches the half-wall players, and just hoping for that tap fall back. Well played. The nade as well in combination with the headshot. Slows Yakinda down for that one-tap potential.
I think, fortunately...
Oh, clean! Kiyasuke finds a pair of them. Taking down Molodoy and Yakinda. He's waiting for another one. You swing at your own peril. Ooh, Kiyasuke catches a goosh and now kicks it on the uncrouch. He's committing to that fight a little.
Everyone's here.
The whole squad up and over for KSerato.
m0NESY
coming from Banana out for the flank. Gonna find Yuri clean as you like. John Rex, Jill Barrett is working for him as he shreds 3 instantaneous.
FURIA are lucky it wasn't players with util. They could still execute, they could still put them in a position right now to break them back. How important was that plant?
Ooh, you really thought he had a chance there.
Surging.
KSerato just standing in the flames, cooked. Kiyasuke frags up the AK from Yakinda coming for that trade.
Gotta call that off, give it a better opportunity than just trying to find some blind spams through the smoke.
You've got one flashbang. It's just getting harder from here.
Hello.
Ooh, doesn't finish off Yakinda, but Tessa should be able to farm up a couple. Accelerating into Nico's crosshair if you do push out. Makes the fans work. Molodoy brought down before he could pull out the bomb.
That's maybe one of those situations for people who are just paying attention to the James Banks interview with Nico, where he's talking about it's about finding the balance. Room extinguish in. A safe haven between Mobs and Room, but KSerato ahead of this.
Got lots of nades thrown out. Ouch. KSerato getting swung on. Big from Kiyasuke. Activates for the double. Back to spawn with you.
Put players in front of him, and they'll be going down. So, I don't know now, as Fallen, wondering where all his teammates went. All 5 staying alive. That is beautiful. 2 rounds in back-to-back.
It's a tough one to place for Falcons. I think they themselves are having trouble with it.
Yeah, well, people, have a tough time admitting it because it hasn't happened as they would like just yet. But this team is threatening.
Yeah.
It just needs to click and properly click. Kinder edging.
I mean, they really should have won Melbourne. That changed their fate. This one might. Yakinda and KSerato finally win out on the double swing.
Yeah, and this is only their second gun round, 6 rounds deep. And Nico's still here hanging around in rotation on the way.
Oh, he's not staying on the SAM. I mean, it's the right call. It's just that it's such an iconic position. Some crazy clips from Nico.
You've got that lurk of Yuri in second mid. You've got the smokes, mollies, flashes that you need for this finish.
Smoke on top of that.
Have to play ahead of it, though.
Yeah, that's his plan. Swings on out. There's a gap. And goes across to the side. Force forward. Messy spray. Yakinda brings him down, and that is not going to be enough. So Yuri are broken through. Nice one from Tessis, but I think it's just a consolation prize. And Yuri might be there lurking out towards the short side to take everything away.
m0NESY looked prepared for this, but Tessis might not be. Oh, now, so noting this, m0NESY can start to, I was going to say wrap around, but coming over to fight.
Solid. m0NESY as well. Brought low on the smoke and being hunted by Molodoy as well, so he is boxed in. FURIA will take everything.
Yeah, fortunately, it's been pretty prosperous in that spree of 5. Double app setup, TSS trusting in m0NESY, probing forward for info. util signals, problems on A.
Ooh, great catch onto Yuri. He was looking the wrong way, Boiler. And if they go short side, m0NESY is primed and ready, but the smokes imply something else. Nico got his work cut out for him here. Plays ahead of the util, eats the flash, dips away. They're wrapping. Gonna double up here. m0NESY will take the first contact, see as much as he can get. NiKo providing cover from the short side, aware of the potential vulnerability from the apartments. Ready, catches Molodoi on that jiggle out. Oh, it's just m0NESY. It's just m0NESY. So comfortable, dipping around, staying dynamic.
For that smoke.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't love it. They're past.
They are. Kind of let them pass and then late break to expose him. Still does well to find Fallen, but vulnerabilities on the A site now. Pins it in, quick flick. Out of the m0NESY sniper. Yuri makes his presence known in Balk, trying to draw the attention. Kicks in, ooh, a step further and he would have been tapped by Molodoi. Didn't quite spot him. Divide and conquer. Nice headshot, removing TSS. Falls into just a 2-on-3. And Yuri and Molodoi turn this round on its head. Partnered up, got to get out m0NESY out of position. The Molotov's not quite going to do the trick. Yeah, Kixon does go swing and they'll double up for this. Kiyasuke closes. Threatening.
Yeah, gotta hit tab. Alex, this has only been going for 13 minutes, 30 seconds, 8 rounds done.
It's rapid,
Yeah,
huh?
it's very quick. So the gun rounds, you can count them on one hand for FURIA so far. This signals very early in the round that they aren't fighting for banana control.
Yukinda hears those footsteps and like a moth to the flame will go jumping through off the flash. Went straight into Kiyasuke. Shredding heads. Goes wide for more. Clean headshots. Mechanics on display. It's just kicks in here. Supportive flash.
Team flash.
Not ideal at all.
What is that?
Awkward.
What is that?
It kind of gives them a chance. They get guns, they get the bomb planted. It gets weird. Fallen's even got a smoke. Do you throw one towards CT? Yeah, you do. Is that another one?
Oh, these are the ones you can't lose. Not this again.
No, another Falcons round. 1 HP. Smoke ruins. Yuri peeks for one and then you smoke it. Flash instead. NiKo brings him down. Okay, Fallen, the 1 HP 1v3 is asking too much. Surely. There's no way he can win this. And thankfully strikes into the flame. Extinguished there to secure the defuse, but it got way too janky.
This won't be easy.
So on the fly.
Molotov's coming back as well. God flash.
Smoked. Front sight smoke. God flash. Kiyasuke, can he get the multi going? Does catch Keisarata doing the flashbang dance, and they collapse. The blue wall erected and a USP finish. Another multi-kill. 19-2. Kiyasuke looking comfortable in his new position. You'd have to one-tap him on that jiggle. Haven't seen them pull that one off. Oh, well, it's not a one-tap. It's a labored spray that Yukinda just gets away with. NiKo's going to be here as a second man. Kiyasuke going for... Oh, the aggressive push! Gets flashed in for the multi! Nearly 3. Molodoi's MP7 does stem the bleed. m0NESY's going to go for the shot anyway. Doesn't quite finish it off. Yuri gets away with a little bit of space on A, but the bomb's B.
Tessa should have this.
Does.
Okay, well, 10 feels like a certainty. Molodoi noisy now.
He's going to force a fight. NiKo swings and NiKo frags.
All right, well, they are just absolutely dominating in the opening duel department.
Kiyasuke is so bright. Honestly, he's not going to hit that first. They're accelerating, and ooh, NiKo catches a quick tap. Solid impact from Yukinda. He's broken into B, and they're running. He's got the whole site. Look at him go. Knife out through spawn.
Yeah, they both must have pushed half for. You can see the X's on the radar.
Seems like a bit of a slip up. Never mind. m0NESY is ready for your forward position, and NiKo nails the headshot on the swing, and Molodoi just clotheslines the kid. Fallen caught on the edge of the smoke. Wow, that is close to perfection.
So we know that they don't have a stance there. This helps inform the setup. Now as they swing this, the P250 should take point.
Ooh, and Yukinda's head nearly popped by the P250 and NiKo.
Bait and switch, dual Berettas to unload from Sandbag, but Yukinda can't go down with nothing.
Serato's going to have to fight in the flames. Nothing from him. NiKo finds the opening they needed. Pursuit of a quick inferno. Block smoke thrown out by
They've
Fallen.
used
He's
theirs,
got the
though. They
flash
might
ready.
go.
line, but behind the smoke.
And they used their flash, and they weren't ready to go.
Yeah, that could cost them.
Rotating heavily back, still 2 on A. This can go wrong for Falcons. Time, 25.
Yeah, Yuri, though, 2 kills so far. If he can find impact here, maybe FURIA can start on the right foot here on CT. Oh, no, he can't. No, they can't. Site collapses. The bomb will be planted. He'll give it a look. See what he can find. Fallen arrives on the library side. Taking his sweet time is Yakinda.
I think he's going to save the Kev. Fallen doesn't have any to hold on to, so
Yeah,
may as well see if we can get a kill or 2 extra for the force buy into the next and last round. Using a Molotov sandbag on pistol.
I think K-Sora was having the same thought.
Yeah, that's a real blow to the mental. Right, that's enough to frustrate anybody, I think, as Yakinda gets in, gets out, and keeps his Kev, so will make his force buy a little bit better. Still Falcons.
And if you're running through a grey screen, Yuri could have a field day. Here they come. Yeah, Yuri just the one. Important from Kiyosuke. They're both just standing on top of each other. Molotov has got to make a move. Does more than that. Finds lethality, removing Kiyosuke. They're going to overlook Fallen. Yes, they are. Can't get 2. They've kept them honest. Kept them in these one-on-one trades. Nico audibly descending. As you know, didn't hear the drop. Does find Monacy. Now Nico in the clutch. Can't handle it. FURIA do manage to extend play. PGL Cluj Napoca 2026.
What's the day?
What day is it today?
It's Monday.
The 16th of February.
Well, remember that day, because you're about to witness a run of rounds never seen before.
It's 2 through the smoke.
Now they're eco.
Now they're eco. A lackluster
11-1.
4CB.
You win the pistol. 12-1. You do an apps pop.
Counter-terrorists win.
You force back.
Let's see where they take it. I mean, FURIA definitely going to be, you know, they could very realistically dig their heels in here. You've got K-Sora and Yakinda equipped with AK-47s.
Alex, you win this and they don't plan. They're on partial.
Again, and then you're at what, 6?
6.
And then Zonic stops smiling at 7. So
They don't get more than 2 kills around and they don't plan. Watch how quick this could go wrong. Throwing mollies into smokes.
that smoke perfectly placed to design Nico's angle. It's still straight through.
Okay, it's Kiyosuke. The king of banana, they call him.
That's it.
That's a new one. I'm coining it now.
Completely new nickname.
Never been used before.
Via Maximo.
You know the funniest thing about this is you know that the desk is sitting there right now.
Oh yeah.
So the longer this goes,
the more tilted Yanko will be.
All right, opening kill, squandered. 4v4, back to A, darting in.
It's a good call considering the defensive resources are complete 50-50. Got to get past the AK of K-Serato though. He's got Yuri in tow. Solid setup, back to turn, flashes are good, and Monacy in combination with Kixon has broken in. The tales of Falcons falling the FURIA comeback were greatly exaggerated.
It's called a counter jinx, and you can pay for my services. I'm here all week.
Let me see your powers now. Graveyard setup. It's just too potent of a crossfire, isn't it? It's just too potent. All right, Anubis locked in. Falcons, they dust themselves off, they shake off the Mirage, and they stomp through map 2.
Jiggled out E-box and saw nothing, so Tessus will be prompted now to use his smoke.
And Nico sees lots of players ready to take that fight.
But where are you going to stand on the side?
Yeah, there's going to be a carpet of flame. Here we go. Tessus' reaction to the Molotov.
Oh, they missed the heaven smoke. They missed the heaven smoke.
They did. Tessus. Oh, he activates, does all right. Serato, however, has other plans quick. 3K into the site. Don't need a heaven smoke if everyone's dead.
Yeah, just plant in it now. K-Serato, that was huge. Nico and Monacy now on the retake.
See Nico going to be coming in from the heaven side. No one's pushed further forward. It does look like Yuri's going to be that first contact point, depending on his approach. Honestly, he's going to let Nico play. This is a partnership. Let's see a Nico trying to combine to active fight. No immediate kills. And honestly, just the one is Serato closes it down. He started strong and ends the same. Just Gigson going to be
He's
here.
got a smoke. It'd be a good time to start blocking now. Yeah, there it is.
Ooh, okay. Gigson can use that smoke. He might even just hide in it.
Let him pass.
Yeah.
Oh,
We get a freebie.
and away.
And a dip away. Gigson. He didn't spot the second man. He is being so cheeky.
30
using
seconds.
stealth
They
around
might
the
give this one a go
smokes.
now.
I think he's given him enough to start that conversation. Another smoke for Gigson to play around. He's going to be able to deny the plant if they head default. Tessus onto Fallen. Bomb right in front of him. A little left, right. Jobs are good and jumps onto Molodoi, puts him low. Still a chance for more, but there's the Kiyosuke D. Serato's just punching in the code for a little something to celebrate just in time. But Falcons off the back of a solo Gigson on B.
Oh, beautiful. Absolute menace there, the in-game leader. Drops
was
the
everywhere.
smoke at the perfect time, parts through, gets the opener, back in, staying alive, fumbled util from FURIA.
Giving him paranoia.
We go 1-1.
Damn. I loved that. That was inspiring from Gigson. Consider me inspired.
Well, I think when you just see it's the one guy having to do all of this, and if he gets nothing, it would have been the same conversation as we had back on Mirage. Save. Tessa's getting that one at range, very important.
This, like hiding in the smoke on default to actually get a knife kill, no less.
You know what's nice about that is he was knifed in that 1v2 situation on Mirage.
That's true.
So he's getting one back, and I think you need to be jarring with it. They have some nice flashes set up, and there it is.
Bang, Nico's caught an immediate opening. Serato was blind to his own flash, I think.
And didn't molly the hole, or is that an extinguished smoke?
Didn't see the molly.
Well, there's a smoke there.
Yeah, could have just been preemptive. Oh, no, it gets worse for FURIA. Fallen just got caught on the smoke break. Kiyosuke's delivered another frag for Falcons, and Yakinda's got the bomb. This could be round over if Yakinda's risk doesn't net him a reward in round.
Oof. Okay. 4-1.
Flat from FURIA to start.
Hardly any damage done.
It is a bit wonky at the top, isn't it?
Yeah, but understandable. There's nothing supporting that, right? Look at it on the edge there, on the top right. There's very limited support. So really, that's just being held together by the force of the wall pushing it into the other top brick.
Right, which, as we know, discovered.
Gigson and Kiyosuke, that B duo. I'm honestly donating some util. So you need to stall them out if you are this B duo, right? You going 1 for 1, that's pretty good. Slow it down. Here they come.
Too late. Nades are too late. They're in the site. Commitment coming in. Only the one from Kiyosuke. Nothing from Gigson. That's a difference maker right there. Rifles start flowing. Frags too. And you will have a look at the retake, I guess.
This might be one of those situations where Yanko's saying, hey, look, you've dropped the ball here. Just give it over. Still a lot of rounds to be played. Honestly, we could have some good retake flashes for jail, but this will still be tough.
No immediate reactions. Flashes in to try and clear that platform corner. Yakinda strikes. Nico trades. Swings it to Yuri. They're both blind. They're both so blind. Vision returns, and so does the frag. Nico makes it a 2-on-2. Molodoi loses his head. One hell of a shot from Nico. Fallen can deny this. Fallen can deny this. Oh no, wait. One onto Nico, but m0NESY doesn't have the time. A clutch from Fallen. You lose everything, but you get that elusive round, and m0NESY does manage to get away with his AWP, so not as financially condemned.
Yeah, there's flashes ready.
This is a strong flash. Gigson's going to have to try and get something this time, though. Can't just be Kiyosuke. There's Kiyosuke, strafes on out, Gigson with his, but woo, double from Yakinda opens up the B site. Another retake, taking shape. Nico spotted out, closing the gap. Advancing to Molodoi. Molodoi does not play scared. Swings on out, takes the duel, and shifts the tide of battle.
I understand you want to go for this, but think about the long game.
Oh, and think about the long game. Yakinda's got the save denied with this play. Rapping through CT spawn, gonna have the free frag onto m0NESY. He will take it, and they lose it all.
Yeah, okay, well, they can go again, and
you would think that they'd be playing heavier on B.
Yes, and they're not, but looking to harass in window.
This will be flashed. This will be flashed. This will be flashed. Peek back in, you madman. Okay. Fallen versus m0NESY, and Fallen's brought him down.
Had a couple of chances there, didn't he? Fallen, good space.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah. Posted.
Gatling gun of orbs!
2 orbs on the T side, fighting in middle. Of course! Of course!
Oh, you're tilted if you're Nico.
Crazy. 2 orbs on the T side. Kixon still got 1 too. Tessus, he brought down Monodoy with ease. Ah! Look away.
Wish we didn't get to that one in time. All right, you broke through the money. Money, money, money. I could bring the buy together for you if you want, because you should be taking these out if you can. Perfect. If remove this, it's over. Right? He saved that. He could have dropped one. Tessus could have dropped one as well, or bought himself, given the AWP over. It would have been a buy. Now, oh, bye to the AWP. Tessus holds on. Does get away. Honestly, be very happy with that. It is partial territory, so they've worked back into things.
Flash. Whoa! Serato, at least traded by Tessus, but Monacy doesn't get a chance to play.
You want the space if you're Tessus.
Yeah, he's going to fight for it. Does well. Wins out. Swaps out to the AWP if they dare swing him.
That should send them knocking elsewhere. B-main push in the interim, so good information. MP9 taking space.
Fallen's, again, in mid-space. Fallen concedes it completely.
Oh, and Tessus is playing retake. So Nico will have to watch camera from heaven. Oh, they've missed the smoke again.
Yeah, that's not working out for them, is it? Oh, exploitable weakness. So is that. Nico just trying to mantle up. Looks the wrong way, and a banging headshot out of Yuri's AK.
Tessus worked so hard to give them this man advantage, and now Kixon and Kyosuke should save.
Your resources were exhausted.
And I think that you can justify it because they sit there and they go, okay, well, we've got heaps of cash we can keep buying. But now it's a problem, right? You're not assuming you lose those rounds. You never should, but right now you're going to lose it all, not holding on to anything, boys.
Brutal. Brutal. What's the difference maker then? You've got everything you need? Push. Oh, and you die. No, you don't. Maybe you don't. Nico's just gone straight past them. Monacy's got to hold something.
This is the response.
Quick one. Pushing in towards the B main. Great stop as he does hit the first onto Yuri. Now obscured by the smoke and a headshot through it. Fallen's done very well.
They're in and they can plan. It's about setting up the post plant. You can't do anything about it. You have to give over the plan.
Doesn't find anything. Oh, he's very quick to kick.
That's the round winner.
I think it could very well be right.
I think that's the round winner.
Are they all going to be what? Channeled into... Ooh, he gets a free one back. Maybe not. Maybe not. Molodoy, though, he's quick with this.
Big barrel on this bad boy. It's going to stick out.
That's true. Doesn't matter. Gets one for free. Just isolating one by one as the AWP ready for that repeat time against Tessus. Pushing in. Does for pre-fire. Run him down. Now the double swing. Needed both. Okay, that'll do. Takes down his teammate, but has the time.
That's my defuse, mate.
Just in time. Tessus, high impact. Halves. Killing his health.
Just in case you're out already, so I was going to say, depending on what contact Fallen takes, you know, try and nade it. It's all right there.
Maybe joining in.
Between the flames.
Yeah, he's got a line. He doesn't actually hit the shot. Not playing scared though. Beautiful from Odyssey. Serato catches a dink, but does bring down one. A bit of a clawback on the main.
Look at this. Freebie.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not a freebie. Such a perfect gap. Got all the way to spawn.
Yeah, and it was noisy as well. He was running. Well, with the low HP of these two combined, you'd think that has to be right now 6-6, especially with the time. Nico gets that one for free, and well, you run it over unless you want to protect your death stat line. This is going to be all tied up at the half, so well done from Falcons.
Counter-terrorists win.
As it does fall flat at the end there for FURIA. Inferno, a bit of a blemish on the record.
Yeah, equally matched teams.
It's 3 on A, Alex.
Yeah, okay, they're stacked in the right place, especially with Monodoy ready to just start clicking. Oh, wow, nice from Kixon. Kind of stops him early, prematurely. Nice double out of Serato. Kyosuke keeps us interested.
That's 6 kills over both pistols in this map for Serato.
Is he really expecting the rugs lurk? Yes, he is. Oh, he's found one onto Kyosuke. Now Tessus drops in. Can he finish? He does so cleanly. Stunting on him.
Yeah, a bit of flair there. Okay. Oh, off each other there, Yuri and Molodoy. They made lands to stop the push.
Serato, very forward stance. And they will fire off the flash,
perfect.
sets him up. In case Serato knocks him down. Kyosuke gone, empty hands. Nice one back. Nico finds an equalizer. Pulls out, forces the block smoke from Fallen. They're executing. Wait, that's a heaven smoke. And that's a frag. Kicks it, taps the reaction. 2 down. Dropping into the canals. And they can slow down. Look at Yuri though, pressing double swung.
Yeah, I love the elevations there. And they know that Fulham was the man throwing the flashes on Ace, so they should be able to just waltz into the site now, get the bomb down without too much concern. Nico making sure there's no push behind. Kixon dealing with the hole, and, well, Tessus honestly be responsible for protecting the package. So just wanting to do a little bit too much. There was Yakinda, and that's how quick the House of Cards can fall apart. So we're going to grind this one out.
Terrorists win.
So doing mid pressure. 2 players close, same main. Nico might go down for free.
Ooh, kicks and finds an opener. Sure, Nico vulnerable if they were to surge main. Serato and Fallen borrowed deepest. Look at Kyosuke taking some liberties. Flashed off the line. Fallen wasn't blind.
Nico heard something there. His mouth just moved a lot.
Okay. Kyosuke though, look at this flank. Surely he tries to sell this a main fight. No
Round
one's
winner.
looking. No one's looking.
Do you take Insta or do you take both?
You take both. Oh, perfection from Kyosuke. He's taken some confidence, he's taken some risk, and it has been rewarded greatly.
Wiping the board here as well, just case ready to find, and bomb will be planted. 40 seconds to hunt this one now. 1900 into the next. It is going to be a miserable position for FURIA to find themselves. And there it is. Kyosuke grabs another. 17 and 9. Another good map from the kid.
Yeah, fair play. Back-to-back mappers.
No hole molly.
No, Yakinda's going to try and investigate that. Good hit. Action.
Bowler.
Serato combines his bullets with the HE to remove Kyosuke. Top performer removes. 4-on-5 disadvantage to overcome for Falcons.
There it is. Serato really turned his game around, doesn't he? 19 and 12.
Yeah, just what you want to see.
Impact in 2 very key rounds. I understand they didn't convert after the pistol in the first half, but able to get lion's share of frags. And he's going toe-to-toe in the scoreline right now with Kyosuke.
How's Yuri playing this if Monacy's going to be peeking in?
This is defense.
This is exploitable if Monacy's quick on it.
Yeah, but it has to be. He can't just sweep, right? He has to be.
Yeah, he has to
a bit
like
more premeditated with the pick.
and, yeah, like this.
Yeah, like that. Exactly like that.
Just like that. Suddenly, Fallen's got an awful lot of work to do. You've just lost your Yakinda as well. Fallen got to step up to the plate. Does manage to isolate. Dips around. Tessus an important one back. Already though, E-Box pressure applied. Molodoy spotted out. Tessus in the 1 versus 2. Low HP, but if he could just find Molodoy, he'd have a shot at this. Gap is closed. He's on the reload. He's just going to run to his demise. It's all too easy for Serato's third. Frustrating one to stomach as you did get the way back in thanks to the Molodoy snipe. He's talking a lot. Monacy starts his sweep, an alternative corner adopted. He's still found Yuri again on these jiggles. Dangerous, they're ahead of you. Fallen caught out. Big one back from Molodoy. Rotation in is quick, it's swift. Support from Yakinda, now smoked off Temple side. Molodoy fires off a shot, but now Monacy's just going to be posted on the line. You want to re-peek, he's ready for you. Just as easy as that. Looks like double digits will be Falcons first.
Okay, need to save this Yakinda in case Serato. Gonna be a long old half here, 1900 into the next. The fact that Modessy's just being able to waltz in. Oh, does you get to hold on to this? Lucky to adjust as he strafed out. Body and view model, obscuring the view there. Still pinned in, still going to be tough to be able to exit. Kicks in. We had some very good carving after that initial kill.
What did you like about it?
It just
The immediate
how rapid it was.
Yeah, he was cool.
Right? He didn't, because he knows that that's the player responsible for that space. There is a lapse.
Nico up close. Flashed. KSCERATO versus Nico, not going to overcommit. Ooh, punished. So the kill from KSCERATO to keep FURIA's chances. Monosy going to try and find a pick back on the jiggling Yuri.
It's not Yuri again.
Yeah, can't
Don't
be.
do it to him again.
Fallen's going to peek into him. Ooh, he was worried about the corner. Works out wonderfully. Two-man advantage. Even harder to see a way back in now. Fallen forced off of the line, fires a shot, stabbed through, reveals his presence on main. Look at that HP. Caught a bit of flack from the nade there. Kiyasuke's still alive, so anything is possible. Force Fallen back. Yuri burnt out. Tessus punishes. Now he can peek out. Fallen, if you miss a shot, oh, he won't make that mistake. Solid work on the AWP
Bomb's
here from
going A.
Fallen. Bomb, yes, is going towards A, and it is a 1v1, but KSCERATO's here in all of this. He's tucked on Heaven. Kixon's not even considered that he's still here, and so easy close. So the first of those 3 match points, FURIA survive.
Doesn't overextend. Knows his limits, does KSCERATO.
He wants to keep that AK in his hands. Talking of limits.
Oh, Yuri has
Kiyasuke's
no idea.
pushing
Yuri
his.
has no idea.
Hasn't considered this as an option. They're booked. Kiyasuke with the opening. Fallen forced off to react. Kiyasuke in playing scared, but neither's Fallen. Yikinda activates up mid. What? Hang on, they've passed each other. So now Tessus is absolutely unprepared for this, but Molodoi is unprepared for that. So hang on, who has more impact on the flanks? Flanks on flanks. Kingston's got a freebie onto Molodoi, but he's playing the trick of discipline for more. Yikinda reveals his. There's one. Fallen flicks around. He's keeping him in it with the sniper. Solid open out of Fallen, man.
The old master, mate.
He's still got it. He ain't lost it.
Nico in the clutch.
Can we say the same about Nico?
Well, yeah.
1v3. 30 seconds. I don't know. 30 seconds. The bomb down. He's got a smile on his face. Someone's cracking jokes. KSCERATO versus Nico.
Heard him.
Advantage KSCERATO. Outside of B main, he's got 10 seconds. Good plant in the smoke, KSCERATO just before it pops. Beautiful.
2 rounds in a row, he's been that nuisance with the bomb not going down, but remember, money shouldn't be a problem, so they can go again.
Mid this time. Seems to be the go. Kiyasuke and Kixon partner up. Fallen Yikinda the same. Ooh, nice opening, but are you ready for Yikinda's position? He's not blind. A double swing, perfect. Kixon does deliver. A backstab onto Yikinda. FURIA off kilter.
Made miss for the break as well.
Okay, well, do you want to go towards KSCERATO's site? Do you really want to see if he can find more than 26 in round 24?
Yuri's had a bit of a mare.
Yeah, rough go of things.
This is where the screenshot happens.
Yeah, okay, this is the mini-map.
But I think it's hard to overplay this one, isn't it? 2 on B, KSCERATO on A. Another Temple Smoke lands, still not perfect.
In a way.
Rough around the edges. But they are looking to split A through middle. So KSCERATO, this is going to be some tough fights.
Has he got what it takes? Jump A. Solid headshot, not distracted! He destroys! Needs something. Monosy does what the others couldn't. That's surely it. Only Yuri, a rough day in the office on the 3rd map of the series. This 2-0 match, but looking to sail 3-0. Be on the other side of the bracket from Vitality. Just Kixon, ready to receive Yuri on the smoke push. A Hail Mary. Falcons have bested the demons of FURIA.
5th time's the charm, apparently.